Yeah, what do you want to talk about, Zaid, in the den?
Mixing your record, obviously.
I'm headed into Zaid's again to make some minor adjustments to the mixes we did with him the other week. And I'm pretty sure this will be the final mix. Obviously, we'll have to listen to this again. But I think we'll be pretty much ready to go with the mixes, and that means we'll be able to go into mastering. But I think I'm going to try to show you all the different incarnations these songs have gone through in this 2-year process. So this is my old cell phone, and on it, within its voice notes, is the very first song that was ever recorded for this album. On May 28th, 2014, I recorded this. So you can hear that I didn't have complete words there, but the basic melody was there. When I record these songs, I usually do it right away so I don't forget the riff or the kind of nonsense I was singing. But let's take a look at this song and see all the different stages it's gone through in the last 2 years. I think there's basically 3 different stages it went through. One was the voicemail recording, 2 was a GarageBand demo, and 3 was when we brought it into Logic and recorded it with real drums and real band members. So this is the GarageBand version. Let's see what we got going on here. Some notable differences is that I'm singing on it. There are electronic drums, fake drums, the sort of GarageBand drummer, which I actually really like. I like the GarageBand drummer a lot. It's fun to play with. And there's less going on in it than the final track. But actually, listen to it right now. It sounds pretty good. I really actually did like the demos a lot. And I think I might release them at some point, just because it's cool to see. I mean, I like that. I like to see the progression of songs. I think it's interesting to see how a song can evolve from a voice note recording to a professional recording, as professional as we get. But let's check out the final version of the song. So with this final version, we moved into Logic. Logic is basically GarageBand, but you could do a lot more with it. It's pretty simple. I don't know if it's the greatest recording program there is out there. A lot of people like Pro Tools, but Logic is pretty cool. I like it. I've always liked GarageBand though too. So, and there's a lot of people who really hate GarageBand. I think some of the main differences here, obviously Craig is singing now. I sing on this too, but I mainly like backup vocals. There's the long drum intro, and there's just a lot more going on. There's a ton more tracks. I'm a big fan of layering. Like, I love doubling vocals, I love doubling guitars. Basically, if you're gonna play it, you might as well play it twice. Just because I like the sound of things doubled. I don't know, I think obviously it can be tricky. You don't want to do it too much because it can get muddy, or it can just sound like too much, and sometimes it just doesn't fit the feel of the song to have, 15 guitars happening at once. But if you do it right, it can make it sound pretty huge. And that's kind of what I was going for the entire time with this album, was try to make it sound big and epic and just cool. But this is basically the final version. I think we're happy with this mix, so I'm going to do some last minute checks on it. But I think it's pretty much ready to go, ready for mastering, which basically makes it sound even better. I've been listening to these songs in one form or another for 2 years now, and I'm still very excited to hear what they're going to sound like in the end, because there's still one more step or a couple more steps left before they're actually finished. And so I'm still excited about it after 2 years, which is good. I'm not bored of these songs yet, not completely.